India, a maritime nation with a magnificent maritime past. The only country that has an ocean name for it. To harness the full potential of the oceans, Resurgent India has articulated a clear strategy through our vision of Sagar. The implementation of the Act East policy and Sagarmala. The Navy are the custodians translating this vision into action as the first line of defense of national maritime interests and a net security provider for the region's maritime community. The Indian Navy, combative, dominant, holding sway by force of strength. A potent, multi-dimensional, multi-spectrum networked force. Ready to deter the enemy with relentless might and inexorable power. Providing seamless protection to the coastline and maritime assets. The Indian Navy has commissioned new naval bases like INS Sardar Patel in Porbandar, Gujarat, INS Dweep Rakshak in Lakshadweep to reinforce surveillance over vital shipping lanes to and from the Persian Gulf, and created IMAC to increase maritime domain awareness on a real-time basis. The Indian Naval Base at Karwar is developing into a smart naval station with infrastructure to house 50 warships with scope for future expansion. Baz, India's southernmost airfield in the Great Nicobar Island. The Indian Navy, sentinels of India's vast maritime interests and her emerging blue economic status, combating rising terrorism and piracy on the high seas. Committed to the protection of vital international sea lanes, buoying global economies. The fifth largest maritime force in the world, seeking 21st century solutions to 21st century challenges. Trailblazing a path of indigenization, the Indian Navy has transformed defense manufacturing. The Navy's dockyards support an agile, mobile and technology-driven force with the motto, delivering quality ships on time. In consonance with the Make in India vision, the Indian Navy has promoted skill development through innovation, expanded the indigenous fleet,
500, report after every 100 liters. SPL 250, DW 250, battery capacity.
Inducted new platforms designed and developed in India. Seeking air superiority, the Indian Navy has inducted the state-of-the-art MiG-29K. And extended its maritime influence through the Boeing P-8I. submarines add surprise and stealth. From the Foxtrot class in 1967 to nuclear propulsion, the submarine arm has defeated any misadventure. The proud Indian Navy is all set to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of Submarine Arm in 2017. The Indian Naval Academy trains scholar warriors in engineering disciplines and soldierly skills. Young naval officers can now handle cutting-edge technology on state-of-the-art platforms with military character and professionalism. The tough training schedule at INS Chilka transforms young boys into seamen. Officers of friendly foreign navies are also given the same world-class training to harness the full potential of maritime partnerships. The Indian Navy, committed to a comprehensive strategy for external defense engagements, building partnerships, and developing interoperability. The year 2016 witnessed a number of high-profile joint naval exercises. International Fleet Review 2016 showcased the Indian Navy's intentions to nurture international partnerships with friendly foreign navies in an interdependent world. Seeking thrills, adventure and victory, the Navy keeps its personnel in fine fettle through incredible opportunities and a mix of sports and adventure. Yoga is a way of life for seamen on land and at sea. An all-women's naval crew sailed the high seas to Mauritius, and the team that will participate in the Cape to Rio race will include 2 women officers. In 2017, a naval mountaineering team will seek to summit Mount Everest. The Indian Navy, networked, multi-dimensional and geared up for action. Defending Indian interests on land, in the air and at sea. The Indian Navy, a professional force anchoring stability, security and national prosperity.